All right, day one of Halloween decorating. Here's the crew. It's Tony and Jay. You may know them from other videos, such as Mad Monster videos, or the Haunted House videos, or Disney, or Universal video. So, yeah. First thing we're doing is setting up the cemetery. This is our cemetery. We've got some square boxes that we use as tombstones. They're all very symmetrical. They look very similar. They work very well, and they are used multiple years. So I think they work out pretty well. Besides, I got the free small pallets from work. All right. There is the tombstones up. We got one more to add, and we've got a fence to put in front of it. So, yeah. All right. This is day one.
Look at all this work I did with this hammer right here.
Day one. Okay, we started at 10, and it is now 1:30.
Only a few hours because we got plans, so
We have a wedding to attend.
we didn't have much time to work on it, but this is what we got done so far.
We probably would only put 2 more hours in it anyway. We're old.
We're old, that's why we start early in the month, in the year.
All right, here you go. Here's what we got.
All right, look at this. Here's our graveyard seance area. Pull that glove off. It's got a bunch of little seance people holding hands with a Blair Witchy looking thing in the middle. And that'll be lit up at night. With lights and cords and plugs are probably the last things that we do. Here's the graveyard. It's got all our names on the graves. If you come and help with putting up the decorations, you get your very own tombstone. Your very own personal tombstone. Doesn't that sound wonderful? That one back there is blank because we got to put Riley's name on it. And then we're putting another one right over here in this area right there. It's going to say Natalie. They helped us last year. And they're going to help us this year. So they got their own tombstones. So everybody here, except for these two, Mike and Mary on the end, they were just kind of grandfathered in. Everybody here has helped with decorating this yard at one time or another. We appreciate any help we can get. So here's the gate fence around the graveyard. And all of this was all custom made by me. Just kidding. It was Kenny. Kenny did it all. Look at the entrance dots. This is Dots Manor. We got our own cemetery and seance going on right now. I think it's looking good. It's a good start. So, what else you got?
All right, it's day one.
That's it. That's all we got.
Halloween decorating. So, all of what you saw so far was DIY.
Yep.
Not one thing was store-bought over there.
Nothing.
The skulls were milk jug skulls. Everything else store-bought. Not store-bought. DIY.
Made. Tombstones, the little seance people, the middle thing, Blair Witchy looking thing, all the gates, the pillars, the entrance thing with the dots on top, everything.
little bucket buddies,
Yep.
a little fire pit, the Blair Witch Lake thing.
Yeah.
All DIY. Even the fountain. Fountain used to work.
Oh yeah, we didn't really kind of point out the fountain, but it's in the middle of the tombstones over there.
The blood fountain.
Yeah. We try to get it to work.
All right. It's probably going to be a short. I don't think we have too much on it.
It's a start, day one, short day one.
So I don't know if this will be a video or if this will be a combination of the next video, because we're going to work on it again probably tomorrow maybe.
Might put day one and day two in here.
But if we don't, till the next adventure.
Thumbs up.
All right, day 2, Halloween decorating. We've called put out the bat signal and have gathered the crew back. We've gained a new contestant. So day 2, let's thought we were done with the cemetery, and then we found more cemetery stuff. So let's get it.
We put a bunch of the cutouts on the ground right there. A decapitated half person right there. And we have a bunch of like half people with like crows eating them. Third part of the pumpkin man, but he's gonna have like things following him because he's from like down there. And then we have this guy, and then we have the floating people. They're on big sticks. We have another one right there. We have Dr. Facilier, another little person. Scream is right there. Another ghoul. Evil Queen, Michael Myers, and then Maleficent. Oh, and then there are the rest of the metal cutouts, and then there's the thingy from Star Wars. There's Maleficent. There's Michael Myers. Pennywise is right there, and then there's another ghoul. But I'm showing you what we did today. A ghost person right there. A little Grim Reaper. And then we have a dead body right there. And the burning witch, but she needs to be lit up. Mummified person. And then here are a bunch of like ladies, like heads on sticks. And there's another person with a crow eating them out. And then more people on sticks. That was impaled. And then there's another person. I'm pretty sure he needs to go somewhere, but I don't know where he's going. Eyeballs right there. And then there's another pair somewhere. I don't remember where. My mannequin that I painted. Oh, there's the other pair. She's gonna go with Pinhead, because Pinhead goes right here, and then she's gonna be like on a chain connected to him. There's another dead body there, but he's gonna like go in the trees, I'm pretty sure. And then we've made all of these skeletons like walking out of the graveyard. Excuse me. We put a bunch of like crows in the graveyard, and then we have people coming out of them. And then there's mine, and that's Dolores or Shaniqua. And then we added all of these ones, and it's supposed to be like the old part of the graveyard, and like the middle part of the graveyard, and then the new part of the graveyard. And then over here we have the skeletons that are walking from the graveyard away to eat people, apparently. This one is Alfred. He was one of the people that watched the graveyard, but Uncle Kenny made me move him. Then there's another person, and they all have masks on from Uncle Kenny's work. There's the other one. He doesn't have a name yet. I need to give him a name. Here's another person. Some of the masks didn't fit them really well. Here's the glowing one, because we can't put him over there anymore because people own that property now. So they won't let us, or probably wouldn't let us put it there. So he's going there now. Here's another person. His mask didn't fit either. Here's another one. His didn't fit either. Here's another one. His fit okay, but like you can see that like his eyes are up here and they have to be in here, which they're not. This one's my favorite. His fit the best. He originally went on the porch swing, but there's a new thing going there. And then here's a new one that Uncle Kenny made, and it's also wearing a mask.
Well, that was day 2 of decorating. I think this one's whooped. What do you think? She looks whooped to me. And these two don't look much better.
These look whooped too.
So it's day 2 of decorating. I don't know how many more we've got. But there's a bunch. There's still a bunch to do.
I ain't even halfway done in here. I ain't even a quarter done in here.
Yeah, we ain't even showed you what we've got in the inside yet.
It's not ready to be shown yet.
But that was our progress, day 2. So we combined day 1, day 2 together. But we're still going to tell you.
We might can do some more next weekend.
To the next adventures. Horns up.